Hello, I'm Nicola McCarthy. It's Monday, the 24th of March. Welcome to City Today. Well, the sky is certainly blue in Manchester today, and ahead of one of the biggest games of the season, we're here at Carrington to bring you all the build-up. United may not be in the title race, but there's no doubt that both teams will be out for all 3 points. Wins for Chelsea and Liverpool at the weekend have kept things very tight at the top of the table, while United chase a place in the Europa League. As you can see behind me, the team have come out for their morning training session, and with the exception of Sergio Aguero and Matej Nastasic, it does look like we have a clean bill of health ahead of tomorrow's derby at Old Trafford. Vincent Kompany has returned after his one-match suspension, and Edin Dzeko has also recovered from his short illness, which kept him out of the win over Fulham on Saturday.
You clearly enjoyed your first Manchester derby. We in England say that form goes out of the window traditionally at derbies, so what are you expecting tomorrow against United?
Well, a very difficult game. Manchester United, maybe they have a difficult season, but they're a very good team. It's one of the two England teams that stays in Champions League, so we are sure that we must make a very good game if we want to win.
Well, less than a mile away at Manchester United's Carrington training ground, David Moyes has also spoken to the media ahead of tomorrow's game.
Is tomorrow night another of those games where you can make a bigger impact, whichever way it goes, because it's what it is?
Well, I think we want to try and perform better in the bigger games than what we've done. I've got no doubt about that. But we don't go into it, as I mentioned earlier, we don't go into any different thinking, you know, that this isn't the one, or we want to win another game. We want to win them all. But I think it would be important for us to show the level of what we've got, and I think we have got the level. And I think we're not as far away as many people would have us. And I've got no doubt it'll improve. But we want to show that we're still in there fighting.
Well, a great day for City women yesterday as they secured their second win of pre-season with an incredible 7-0 win over Durham. Tony Duggan scored a hat-trick, while Betsy Hassett, Jill Scott and Steph Houghton also got their names on the score sheet, with Danielle Young coming off the bench to grab the 7th. Staying with women's football, and US national goalkeeper Hope Solo has been in Manchester this weekend. The Seattle Rain stopper was given a tour of the City Football Academy before appearing in City Square and watching City's 5-0 win over Fulham.
In a country like England, where football is the sport, it should be more accepted that women play football. And it is incredible to see, you know, a big club like Man City get behind women's football and really embrace it and really, you know, try to grow it in a good way, not just, you know, I'm going to do this on the side because it looks good for the fans. They're really putting in the money, putting in the stadium, you know, getting great players and trying to get the fans behind it. So, I mean, it's a great starting point, and you have to start somewhere, but it is unfortunate that we're so behind in the times.
Finally, we know Martin Demichelis doesn't score an awful lot of goals, so that might explain EA Sports' idea of what his celebration might look like, as many of you may have seen on the big screens at the Etihad on Saturday. Well, that's all for today, but we want to know your derby predictions, so if you're watching on YouTube, leave your score in the comment box below. Enjoy the game tomorrow. We'll be back on Wednesday with all the reaction. See you then.